Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is releasing next year, and we haven't really gotten any much updates on it, but just a few days ago, we got some rumours from the movie, and we're going to be discussing them all today. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am the Movie Tin, and in this video, we'll be discussing some rumours we got for Sonic the Hedgehog 4. There's not a lot, but I'm going to try and make this banger video for you guys, so if it is, leave a like down below and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another banger that hopefully this one is. And also leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the rumours I'll be going through today. Leave any theories you have for the movie in the comments below. I'd love to read them, so leave them down there. Anyways, let's get straight into the rumours. And if you don't want anything spoiled yet, then don't watch this, obviously. So these rumours come from Daniel RPK on Twitter, who is reliable a lot of the time, but when he was talking about Sonic 3 when that was releasing, he wasn't that reliable. So take all this with a pinch of salt anyway, but yeah, this might not be true, but there's a lot of evidence to back it up being true, so hopefully it is. But yeah, I just wanted to say, if this is all wrong, blame him. So what Daniel RPK said was, Sonic 4 will reportedly feature either time travel or multiverse travel. The "or" is interesting there, we'll get into that in a little while. But he also said the Shadow the Hedgehog, who's returning from Sonic 3, will be a knight wielding the Arendite sword from Sonic and the Black Knight game. So first things first, let's just talk about Shadow here for a minute, which, yes, we already knew. Keanu Reeves is returning as Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 4, which is great. He was great in Sonic 3, so I'm excited to see him back in here. But the knight part is what we're going to really kind of focus on for this section of the rumor video. Because this is a look that he had in the games, wielding the sword. He was a guy called Lancelot. He called himself Lancelot when he was wearing the armor. And I'm going to admit to you guys, I haven't played all the Sonic games, so I don't know all the lore. But I do know about this Lancelot thing. So this is most likely what he's going to look like in the movie. And I've seen some people say that maybe he gets sent to medieval times and gets amnesia from the explosion in Sonic 3 and he thinks he's a knight. Who knows? Hopefully he doesn't get amnesia. But about this time travel stuff and Shadow as a knight, we did get set photos a few months ago, which I hadn't seen till these rumours started, of a castle being built where Sonic 4 was shooting. And now we definitely know this is going to be in the movie, and this is most likely where Shadow is going to be in the movie. And we also, when these set photos came out, we also got people who accidentally got into the worker onto the set walkie-talkies. They got onto the frequency because they're kids' walkie-talkies. That's quite funny. But what that person said was, currently my parents and my kids' walkie-talkies are picking up Sonic 4 crew shooting at Sheffield Studio, and that apparently Andy forgot to light the arrows on a take with Shadow featuring. So yes, this is where Shadow's going to be as Lancelot. So the big explosion in Sonic 3 could have sent Eggman and Shadow to the past, or probably to the past with this castle, or somewhere else, which I'm going to get into now. So Daniel RPK said it could be a time travel movie or a multiverse travel movie, which means he doesn't know. It's most likely going to be time travel because of the castle, but let's just take into consideration that it might be multiverse. Probably isn't, but let's take it into consideration. And there is a really good theory I saw about this, so I'll get into that now. So let's look at the teaser that was released back in March of this year. Shows all the different characters in Chaos Emeralds, all in different... Each character has their own Chaos Emerald. They're all scattered throughout the teaser. Somebody pointed out that since Sonic and Shadow shared the Chaos Emeralds at the end of Sonic 3, and Shadow then was most likely sent to the past, or to a different universe, he could have taken the Chaos Emeralds with him, or they could have split and gone to different universes, and the people who are in the Emeralds in this teaser could be the characters who live in the universes where the Emeralds went. So like there could be in Sonic's universe, Sonic is obviously with his emerald along with Knuckles, Tails, Maddie, Tom, but then Eggman and Shadow's emeralds could be in a different universe, and Amy's emerald could also be in a different universe, and Metal is just there because he's gold. But something else that is also pointing to this theory about the multiverse is that there's concept art going around for what was going to be the end of Sonic 3, but is now the what people are thinking is going to happen in Sonic 4 since Eggman has been confirmed to return. We do see Eggman as this ruler of a place with Metal Sonic by his side and Amy saving Sonic. This doesn't look like the past where Shadow's going to be. This looks like it's going to be a different universe or a very distant future. So we don't know. Obviously, by the post-credit scene in Sonic 3, we don't know where Metal and Amy came from. They could have come from a different universe, different timeline, whatever. And we won't know until, we get some more stuff officially about the movie. And again, this all could be fake. Daniel Afrique could be wrong about all this, but still. Metal and Amy could have come from a different universe where a Chaos Emerald was sent along with Eggman, and Shadow might have been sent to a different universe where it's medieval times, and he has his own emerald there as well. And that's what led Amy and Metal Sonic to go to Sonic himself. Eggman could have sent Metal Sonic to go kill Sonic or retrieve another emerald, because Eggman seems to be a hero by the end of Sonic 3, and I love that redemption arc for him, and I hope they don't ruin it in this movie by having him be a villain again. But he could have just sent Metal Sonic there to get the emerald, and then Metal Sonic saw Sonic and attacked him, and then Amy was also sent there to protect him. This is all my speculation. We don't know any of this, but, it's good to theorize. Now, since this movie is seeming to be a multiverse travel or time travel story, people are kind of scared already for what this movie is going to feel like. It might be feeling too stuffed or too overbloated or something like that. Like this post here from the Mesozoic Mind on Twitter. He said, considering a lot is going to happen in Sonic 4, I hope it has a longer runtime. And he lists off Amy and Metal, Bad Future, Night Shadow, Bigger Agent Stolen Role, the Chaos Emeralds, Time Travels, Sonic and Amy, Neo Metal Sonic maybe? There's a lot going on, so I hope this film is longer. And I do agree, even if they don't include multiverse travel, this movie has a lot going on. I don't know where you got the Agent Stone thing from. The Agent Stone stuff. Don't know where you got that from, but sure. But this movie is going to have a lot going on, and we do know there is going to be a Sonic event movie coming out in December of 2028. And people are already saying there could be part 2 to the fourth movie, because the fourth movie is going to be already so big, it might need a part 2 if they don't want to do it over 2 hours. But I feel like they are just going to make this movie over 2 hours, maybe even 2 hours and a half, maybe. I would love that. Probably not, but I would love that. And then the movie that comes out in 2028 could be the Shadow movie that we're hearing could be happening, could not be happening, we don't know. But this movie is going to have a lot going on, but I'm not worried. I feel like they will have everything nicely in there. But there is going to be a lot in there, so hopefully it doesn't feel too stuffed. But I have faith in Jeff Fowler and Paramount. I take that back. I don't have faith in Paramount. Boo, Paramount. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this Sonic 4 rumor. And I gave you some of my own theories, and like I said at the start, I also want to hear your theories. Leave them down in the comment section below. Are you still excited for the movie? Did this ruin your excitement? Probably not, but if it did, I really want to know why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave your thoughts in the comments, leave your theories and all that. And apparently we could be getting a trailer for this movie come New York Comic Con or Street Fighter releasing. I would love that, because we are getting closer now. We're in August. I'm not expecting a trailer this month or next month. So maybe October, November. I would say probably November, because that was around the same time frame as Sonic 3. They got the first trailer in August. Then the movie came out in December. So that's 4 months, and then 4 months before March is going to be November. So yeah, probably November time, late October. Street Fighter, yeah. I'm going to say by Street Fighter we're probably going to have a trailer for Sonic 4. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss another banger video like this one. I sound different this video, if you have noticed. It's because it's very, very late and I'm tired. But I'll have more energy in the next one for you guys, so I'll see you in that one. Bye bye.